What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Secondhand Shouty, aka the POV God, aka the Grill Legend, and I'm back here with another video, another, well, it's not an unboxing, I guess it's more of like an unbagging. I don't know, I've been having some weird luck lately with getting shoes, secondhand shoes, some Grill, and they've been bagged and not boxed. And so I'm kind of disappointed with this one because I was really looking forward to this box. I normally wouldn't care about boxes, but for this one, the box is kind of a part of this shoe. So this shoe is a delayed W. So the story with that is, you know, I probably wouldn't have hit anyway, because you know how sneakers be. But for this one, I happened to be kind of having a little argument with a girl who I was kind of breaking up with, and man, I had my alarm set, I had my alerts on. She called and it was getting kind of heated, and I looked down at my phone and it said 9:03. Man, I almost passed out when I saw Mr. Shoes. I really wanted it. So unfortunately, I had to take the delayed W. I had to pay resale, and this is on Grill. Resale right now for these, for my size, are hitting for about 500 bucks. Well, it was at 500 bucks. A couple of days ago, it kind of dropped to about 479. I'm just looking at my computer just to double check that, yeah. And so now, I paid, I got a steal. I would say this is a steal for me. I paid $373 for these. So, a steal, I think, right? And maybe we can accept that lower price that I paid, as that's why I didn't get the box. Although I'm pretty sure he showed the box in the picture. So for that, bro, I'm not gonna put item as described for you. But everything else, the shoes look great. I think they look great. I actually haven't unbagged them. So this is more like an unbagging rather than an unboxing. I got my shirt on, got the uniform on, and because I have this shirt, because it's kind of a theme, I wanted to have like a theme for this video. So with this shirt on, it should be kind of a
dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Charles, thank you very much.
Dead giveaway.
So like I said, I'm bagging. He shipped it in a box, of course, but there's no, you know, actual shoe box. And so with these shoes, they actually ship straight from Nike in the shoe box. Like, Nike put the label on the shoe box itself. And so with that being said, of course you know what it is. Bam! Nike space Hippies 01, 02, and since we got 03, that's what these are. So I did open them, I did open the box just to confirm that the shoes were there. The seller actually just kind of followed up with me and asked me, you know, did I get them? I just wanted to double check to make sure that, you know, I could tell him, yes, I got them in good faith. And here we go. Man, this is crazy. I can't believe I got this shoe. I was so sick. This is my first time holding it. And I was so sick when I missed out on that initial drop. I showed already, shoes came in this bag, the Space Hippie little carrying bag. Probably put some groceries or something in there, I don't know. And here we go. Space Hippies, the original, the crimson, the gray and crimson colorway. Like, the other ones came out and they're actually cheaper for as far as resale is concerned, but man, these are the ones I fell in love with. I didn't want them yellow joints. So these, you hear that click? That's how you lace them. And then I think you release it. Where's the release at for these joints? That's, you release it right here. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna mess with that because I don't want to destroy them. So I'm gonna have to just double check to make sure how you release it. But I think it's back here somewhere. But anyway, yeah, that's that weird lacing system that they have with these what they call parachute cord. And actually, at least that's what they called them on the Jordans. I think it was the Jordan 33s. The 33s, yeah, they had like the same thing. And they had like the quick release and all of that stuff. And so I'm still, even though I said I'm not gonna mess with it, here I am still pulling at it and trying to see if that's how you release these joints. But anyway, man, these are fire to me. Absolutely flames, fuego, whatever you want to call it, or basura, basura, because this is what they call, like when Nike dropped these, they were saying these shoes are trash or whatever they were, however they promoted it, and that's because the shoes are made from recycled materials from other Nike shoes and products, and so that is what sold it for me. I thought that was really dope, and I think Nike's done it before, and other shoe companies have done that before. But these, I think, I don't know what it was about these. This is kind of like the futuristic design, and it's kind of an unorthodox shoe, and I don't really have a lot of unorthodox shoes, you know. So I wanted to get one, and I wanted to get these specifically because, again, I think these are super dope. Man, fire shoe. I did. Now, I'm not gonna say I didn't do research on these. I definitely watched a bunch of videos and stuff. I'm just kind of seeing what the shoe was about. I definitely fell in love with them. Had to have them. I still need to teach myself how to release these bad boys because, yeah, don't want to mess that up. Now, on the Jordan 33s, they called this stringing, this lacing system. I remember they referred to it as parachute cord. Now, when you think of a parachute, you jump out of an airplane. That parachute cord, you know, the stuff where you pull the zip line or you pull the line and the parachute pops out. That shit's got to be pretty strong, right? So in my mind, if it was actually that type of material, it should be pretty thick. However, this does not seem as strong as what I would comfortably feel comfortable with jumping out of a plane. Now, first of all, I ain't about to jump out of a plane. But if I was, I would think my strings that's gonna save my life would be a little thicker than this. So this may not be considered the parachute cord. Or is it? I have no idea. I do feel like I kind of want to do some research on that just to see what exactly is this called and what happens if you break it. Like people were talking about they're afraid of it getting snagged. I normally am not snagging my shoes in anywhere way up here, but who knows? Speaking of the flawed lacing system, so after I recorded this video, I found somebody on Instagram named Mars Yard Overshoe. He wore these shoes for 130 days straight, and the cord broke while he was out on a hike. He said that they didn't break from getting snagged, but just from general wear and tear. He did confirm the shoe was still wearable after the cord broke. It just felt loose, and basically he felt it was just from the high rub points, as you can see circled here in these images. This guy's a legend because I asked him why didn't he just send it back to Nike for a warranty fix, and he said he'd rather just try to repair them himself. So I might have to go this route because I don't know if I'll be covered under Nike's warranty. So again, this guy's a true legend. He's on Instagram, Mars Yard Overshoe, 3 different words. Overshoe is 1 word. Also, check out this video from his Instagram. This is why he's named Mars Yard Overshoe. He's wearing those Mars Yards with that weird bag on them. He's wearing them all the time, getting them dirty, wearing them casually. And check out this crazy video from his Instagram. But I know that was like kind of an interesting feature for this shoe. And then like the midsoles, I love that, just that speckle, and that means every shoe's gonna be different. No 2 shoes can be the same because of that speckle on the midsole and the outsole. That stuff is gonna make these shoes one of one. And it kind of feels like the inside, does that react? It reminds me of Boost, but I'm pretty sure, you know, obviously Nike doesn't have Boost. So that's probably React. So I just wanted to jump in real quick and make a quick comment of how these feel on the feet. They feel kind of like I'm floating a bit, like I'm really high off the ground. And that's a feeling I don't get with like a lot of the Jordan retros. So I guess I'm just not familiar with that feel. But on the inside, it's like very loose, or not loose, but it feels very comfortable, I would say. So I wouldn't say you have to go a half size up like Seth Fowler said, just to get your feet in there. I got mine in pretty good, pretty easily. I did have to use that heel tab to kind of, you know, pull it back, but you know, the material is very stretchy to get your foot in there, so that's no problem. So I just wanted to throw this video in just to let you guys know how it felt when putting the shoes on feet. Oh, I see right here on the inside. I don't know if you can see that, but it says Fast Fit 1.0. So I don't know if this is the first version of this or if this is basically the same technology from those Jordan 33s. And I'll post a picture of the Jordan 33s if I haven't already. But speaking of those, I think those are fire too. I'm still kind of want to take a delayed W on them too. These are DS, as you can see. Like I said, I paid paid resale, but not the same as, you know, the resale that everybody else is paying. So what do you guys think of these? I know these, it says eject. So that is, I just don't know how to pull it. See on the back there? Where'd it go? It's right here. It says eject. So again, that's kind of like the other, like that kind of goes towards the whole parachute cord. If it says reject, that means, yeah, it's like you're jumping out of a plane or whatever. I'm gonna wait to play with that because I really don't know how that should be working. So I'm gonna give that a little bit. I'm definitely gonna do an unfit of this eventually. And let me guys know what you think of these. Is it gonna be a hard shoe to wear? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna just be kind of hippie-ish with it. I'm gonna wear a fit kind of like this and kind of try to carry some hippie vibes with the shoe and just be chilling, you know? It's like kind of like I don't care, because with a shoe like this, I mean, it's about the environment, but it's also supposed to be those positive hippie type vibes, and that's what I kind of want to do when I'm showing this shoe, when I'm wearing this shoe. And I think it just really have that kind of happy vibe. I was just telling somebody how with my shoes, because they were asking, how do I determine what shoes I'm gonna wear? And for me, it's just kind of based on my mood. You know, what mood do I want for that day? Like today is a gloomy day, so today I probably wouldn't wear like this, you know, these bright happy colors. I'm gonna probably match the mood, so I might wear something with some gray or some black, some muted type colors. So, but on a sunny day, when it's a happy day, I'm gonna be out, you know, I'm gonna bust something out like this. I'm gonna have the hippie vibes. Let me know what you guys think, man. These mugs are absolute fire to me. And these, like, this is like, maybe, I mean, it's maybe like the second time I've ever paid resale. I normally am against paying resale for some stuff, but I know my boy Chan is not gonna have these. They didn't even try to touch any of the Space Hippie stuff. So, and I'm assuming that's because of the technology that's involved in it, like this lacing system and the actual recycled materials. They probably didn't want to play with that on the UA market. So the only way to get these was to get them resale, and that's why I went ahead and did it. Plus, resale wasn't so crazy. So let me know what you think, guys. Is this shoe fire to you? Do you like it? Think it's worth it? Comment, subscribe, set up your notifications, all that stuff. Thank you for checking out my video, and thank you for supporting me. Peace.